Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Daytona race, Firecracker 400 here on July 4th, 1976. Let's get down to the track here and get to the starting grid. On pole in the 28 car, AJ Foyt. On the outside pole, Cale Yarborough in the number 11, starting third, as Richard Petty in the 43 car, starting fourth. Bobby Allison in the 2 car, starting fifth. Benny Parsons in the 72 car, starting sixth. Dave Marcus in the 71 car, starting seventh. Last week's winner, David Pearson in the 21 car, starting eighth. Cuckoo Marlin in the 14 car, starting ninth. Grant Adcox in the 41 car, starting 10th. James Hilton in the 48 car, starting 11th. Neil Bonnet in the 12 car, starting 12th. Buddy Baker in the 15 car, starting 13th. Bruce Hill in the 47 car, starting 14th. Lenny Pond in the 54 car, starting 15th. Dave Cisco in the 05 car, starting 26th. Starting 16th in the 24 car, Cecil Gordon. Starting 17th, Darrell Waltrip in the 88. Starting 18th, Tommy Gale in the 64. Starting 19th, Jackie Rogers in the 60 car. Starting 20th, Frank Warner in the 79 car. Starting 21st, a familiar guy in IndyCar, Johnny Rutherford in the 77 car. Starting 22nd in the 22 car is Ricky Rudd. Starting 23rd is J.D. McDuffie in the 70. Starting 24th, Buck Baker in the 33. Starting 25th, Jimmy Lee Capps in the 28. Starting 26th is Farrell Harris in the 82. Starting 27th in the 67 is Buddy Arrington. Starting 28th, Bobby Womack in the 36. Starting 29th, Jimmy Smut Means in the 52. Starting 30th in the 90 car is Dick Brooks. Starting 31st is Dick Skillen in the 78 rather. Starting 32nd is Joe Mahalik in the 61. Starting 33rd, the only woman in the race, Janet Guthridge in the 68. Starting 34th in the 3 car is Richard Childress. Starting 35th, Skip Manning in the 92. Starting 36th, DK Urich in the 40. Starting 37th, Ed Negron in the 8. Starting 38th in the 9 car, Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Starting 39th, Howard Miller in the 91. Shotgun to the field, starting 40th and last, Dick May in the 25 car. Let's get down to the track as they make their way out of turn 4, and AJ will lead us to the green flag. Here we're set. 40 turns here at Daytona for the Firecracker 400. And first turn will be the bottom group of Reflex. Reflex in the bottom group. First up is Dick May. See if he can get out of the bottom group. Not with that 6. He's not. Next up is Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. A 3. No, he needed a 2. Next up is DK. A 166. So he will get Jackie Rogers. DK goes from 36 up to 19th. Skip Manning's next. Not with that 6. He's not going nowhere. Richard Trill just 2 chances here. Could get up to the top group. Not with the 6. He's not. One more chance to get out of the bottom group. A 146. So Cisco Kid, Dave Cisco, has to use his chip. Joe Mahalik, he's up next, not with a 6. A lot of 6s being rolled. Dick Brooks, a 4. Yes, a 4, 3, 1. Lenny Pond. No, it's not Lenny Pond. It'll be Buck Baker holds him off. Jimmy Smut Means in the 52 car. A 3-1-2. And he gets Adcox. Jimmy Smut Means goes from 29th up to 9th. Nice move here in the first 10 turns here. First turn, 10 laps. Womack, 2 chances to get out of here, maybe in the top group. 2-2-3. So he gets James, goes from 28th up to 10th. And now Bobby's got a shot to make it to the top group. 2-3-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bobby holds him off. Nice chance of him. How about Buddy Arrington? Can he get out of the bottom group? 3-6-4. He gets DK. DK don't stay there very long. Goes from 27th up to 19th. His buddy DK up to 27th after starting 36th. JD, 2 chances to get out of here. And out with a 5. And that's the last driver here on turn number 1. Turn 2. We got another bottom group. This time it's TV drivers. First up is Harold Miller. Can he get out of the bottom group? Not with a 5, he's not. How about Jackie Rogers? Just got bumped back there. A 1-4-5. And he gets Dick Brooks. No, he gets Dave Sisko, rather. Goes from 36 up to 15th, knocking Cisco back. Farrell Harris up next. A 5, not going to happen. And how about Jimmy Lee here? A 4-1-1, not going to happen. That's turn number 2. Alrighty, here, turn number 3 now. And it'll be a duel with the 3 cars in the middle group here. That'll be Bruce Hill. Buddy Baker will try. Bruce won't. No, early in the race yet, Tim. Yeah, turn number 3. We'll see how things go here at Daytona. Okay, Buddy Baker's going to take on Cuckoo. See if he can get him on a duel. He does with a 4. See if Cuckoo can survive here. Takes a 5 for him to survive and don't wreck. Nope. He's in trouble here. Buddy Baker is. No, Baker's not. It's Cuckoo. Sorry. Buddy gets the chip. Cuckoo's in trouble. Takes a 7 for him to get the car fixed. Will be a caution now. Nope. Cuckoo's not very happy with Buddy Baker. He'll be waiting for him after the race after wrecking him early like this just to get up to 8th. So that's our first car out of the race. First yellow. Everybody will move up. It's only 39 cars running now. Moves Frank Warner up to the middle group. All righty, move on to turn 6 after that caution flag. And it'll be our first top group of TV drivers. David with a chip. So he will get the lead here as long as he don't roll triples. And it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get it with a 5 or 6 without using his chip. And a 6, 5, he's going to have to use his chip. David goes from 7th up to the lead. Knocks AJ back to 7th. Next up is Dave Marcus. Can he get David? It'll take a 6 to beat David. 5, 2, nope. Last one's Yarborough. Can Kale get the lead here? Not with a 5, 3. He can't. First pit stops of the race. And it'll be the top group 1 and 2 switching spots. And we'll switch these guys here with the chips up, since the bottom group doesn't get a shot of getting any chips. Puts DW up to 9th, Baker up to 8th. Alrighty, let's grab a handful of chips here. See if anybody in the top group can get some chips. First up will be David and the Woods brothers. It takes an 8 for David to get a chip. Nope, not with a 10, he don't. Richard takes a 6. He gets a chip. Yarborough takes an 8. He gets a chip. How about Bobby Allison in the 2 car? He gets a chip. How about Benny in the 72? Is that a 6 or an 8? Benny gets a chip with a 7. Everybody but the Woods brothers looks like came through. How about Dave Marcus? Needs a 5. Gets it. And AJ. No, AJ doesn't get a chip. So everybody but David gets a chip. See if anybody beats the Woods brothers out of the pits here. A 1, 6, nope. David keeps the lead for now, but everybody with those chips there ain't looking good. Go to turn number 8. And it'll be a middle group this time of control. Who has control in the middle group? We got Frank Warner just moving up there, 2 chances. Not with a 6, he's not. Second chance here. A 1, 2, 1, nope. Next up is Tommy Gale in that 64 Ford. Let's see what he can do. A 4. No, he's a 2. Next up is Gordon in the 24. Can Cecil get out of there? No, he needed a 3. He gets a 4. Rogers, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. 4. Nope, needed a 3. Lenny Pond. A 4. Ford gets it, but not that blue 1. Neil Bonnet in the 12 car, 2 chances to move up. Neil has trouble with triples. What kind of problems does Neil have in that 12 car? He's got a cooling problem. Roll for repair. Takes a 3 to keep him in the race, and it won't. So Neil finished 39th in the 12 car. Next up is Bobby Womack. See if he can make it up here to the top group. A 2, 1, 2. Richard holds him off without using his chip. DW, 2 chances and a chip. A 2, 5, 5. Let's see here. 2, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So David will use his chip and make DW spend his chip to get there. So DW goes from 9th up to 6th. And he's got a shot at the lead. Takes a 5 to get the lead from David. 5 or 6. 4, 3, nope. And Baker with 2 chances here with a chip. 6, he's going to need to use his chip against 5, so he gets DW. DW doesn't stay there long. Goes back to 8th. And Baker with the shot here at the lead again. It takes a 5 or 6 to get David. 5-1. Nope. David holds them off. And we'll see who moves up here to the top group. Middle group, rather. First up is Johnny Rutherford, IndyCar 500 winner. Nope. He doesn't move up. How about Ricky? Nope. JD? Nope. Baker? Buck Baker? Nope. How about Jimmy Lee? Nope. How about Harris? Nope. How about DK? No. Darn, nobody wants to move up. James Hilton? No. Grant Adcox? No. Dick Brooks? Dick Brooks goes from 29th up to 19th. Darn. Nobody wanted up in that middle group. Guess they're staying back, trying to stay out of the big one. Move to turn number 10. And it'll be a duel, and it'll be the 5 cars in the middle group. And that's Arrington and Gale. They're not going to try nothing this early in the race. So we go to turn number 11. It's top group of Smart. How many Smart drivers is in the top group? Benny Parsons, Smart, and he's got a chip. Takes a 6 to beat David without using the chip. A 4-2, so Benny will get the lead without to burn his chip. 72 car moves up front. Here on turn 11. See how long he stays there. Anybody else smart? Yarborough smart with a chip. Again, it'll take a 6 to beat Benny without using that chip. And Yarborough does with a 4-6. Gets Junior Johnson's number 11 Holly Farms Chevy up front. And he's got a chip. And Richard's not smart, so Yarborough lead after 11 here. Go to turn number 12. It'll be a top group of heat. Who can bring the heat? Looks like Bobby Allison with a chip. A 4-2. No, let's see if they burn their chips. They don't. And Richard with a chip. And it takes a 5 or a 6 to get Yarborough. A 4-3. No, let's see if they burn their chips. Yes, they do. That's turn number 12 in the books. Lucky number 13 up now. And it's still top group. This time it's Reflex in the top group. Buddy Baker, 2 chances here at Yarborough. Takes a 6 to beat Yarborough. 5-1, no. And triples, as usual. Buddy Baker, snake bitten in 1976, has a problem. He can't buy a race. Sure. And it's a 16, which is a cut tire. Roll for repair, and I take a 3 for Baker to stay in the race. Doesn't get it. Buddy Baker will finish 38th in the Bud Moore Ford. He cannot stay out of his own way. Next up is David Pearson. Like I say, takes a 6 to beat Yarborough. 1-3, nope. Bobby Allison with a chip and 2 chances here. A 3-4, nobody's got a second chance and that chip. And a 6-1, he'll have to use the chip. Bobby Allison gets that Roger Penske number 2 Mercury up front here on turn 13. Next up is Benny Parsons. Takes a 6 to beat Bobby. Wrong 6. And now the King trying to get up front here at Daytona. 2-3, nope. Let's see who moves up here to the top and middle group. Not DW. How about Dave Marcus? Dave Marcus moves up. Okay, can Johnny Rutherford get up into the middle group? Yes, he can. Leaves us with 37 cars still running here at Daytona. Just past the first third of the race. On to turn 14 now. 40 turn race here. Firecracker 400. And it'll be a bottom group of skill. Who has skill back here? Any skill? You got to be kidding. Nobody in the bottom group has skill. Yes, Miller has skill. But not with that 6. It's not going nowhere. I think he might be the only one with skill. Yeah, that's it for turn number 14. He was the only one. On turn number 15, staying in the bottom group here, and it's Heat. Who has the Heat? Richard Childress, 2 chances, could get up to the top group here. A 3-5-1. And believe it or not, that one gets the job done. Frank Warner don't have any brakes and he don't have heat. So Childress has a chance to get up here to the top group now. He could go from 31st up to the top. With a 4 not happening there. Richard stays in 17th. Adcock here with a shot at moving up to the middle group. A 2-6-6. He gets it. Goes from 27th up to 18th. And JD 2 chances here, could get up to the top group. A 3-1-5. Gets Womack. Goes from 21st up to 9th. And now, like I say, he's got a shot at the lead here. On top group, rather. See if he can move up. A 4-6-1 is not going to happen. And Ricky Rudd doesn't have heat, so that's it for turn number 15. On to turn 16. And we got a bottom group again, this time star. How many stars are back here? First one up is Miller, 2 chances. Not with a 6, he's not going nowhere. He rolled a 6 the last time he had a chance. Next up with 2 chances is, well, that's right, Miller had 2 chances. A 4 not happening now. Next up is Mahalik with 2 chances. Get out of this bottom group. A 2-3-3. And he gets Lenny Pond, goes from 29th up to 12th. And he's got a shot here now at the top group. A 1-1-5. And he gets Richard. Mahalik goes from 29th up to 2nd. Sure, that car is flying. Knocks Richard back to 12th. Ooh, what a move. Next up is Harris. Farrell doesn't get it. Got Jimmy Lee here. 2 chances. Not with a 6. He's not. Matter of fact, he's got a problem. Jimmy Lee. What kind of problem does he have? A 56. Lost engine, out of the race, yellow flag. That'll be the last guy here. That'll take us. So we'll do the pit stop on turn 18 since we got a yellow. Jimmy Lee will finish 37th in the 26 car. Everybody will move up here. Like I say, that'll take us to turn 18. We'll do the pit stop on turn 18 instead of 17 due to the yellow flag. All righty here. And it'll be the middle group, 5 and 3 switch spots. Let's see if anybody back here in the middle group can get some chips. Okay. Can DW not die hard car get some chips? 7. Nope. How about JD? 7. Nope. How about Jimmy Smut Means? Not with an 11. How about Bruce Hill? Not with a 9. He's not. Buddy Arrington? Nope. How about Childress? Nope. How about Mr. Cecil Gordon here in the 24 car? Gordon gets a chip. And Tommy Gale in the 64, can he get one? Yes, he can. Snake Eyes will get you one every time. And how about the King? Can he get a chip? With a 6, King gets a chip. Now it's Jackie Rogers. Not with a 10. How about Adcock? Not with an 11. And last one's Johnny Rutherford. Can he get a chip? With a 3. Sure does. Alrighty, we'll move these guys up and see if anybody can beat Bobby out of the pits. Alrighty. Black and red. See if anybody can beat them out. The 3 car. 3 gas pedals. AJ gets the lead back in that 28 car. Here on turn number 18. 28 car. On the turn 19. Almost halfway here at Daytona. And we got a middle group. We got trouble and a problem. Here we go, Tim. Yeah, let's see if we got the big one. Got 4 guys here with chips, so they'll make it no matter what. Cecil will have to use his chip to avoid the wreck. How about Tommy Gale? He'll have to use his chip to avoid the wreck. Richard Petty. He doesn't need to use his chip. And how about Mr. Gordon? Unless he gets Snake Eyes, Rutherford, he's going to have to use his chip. He uses his chip. Okay, the rest of them don't have chips. Here we go. DW is involved in the wreck. Sure. How about JD? Can he make it through? With a 5. JD makes it through. How about Jimmy Smut Means in the 52 car? Not with an 8, he's not going to make it through. Bruce Hill is up next. A 7 ain't going to make it through. Buddy Arrington, the 67. 6. Does he make it through with a 6? No, you needed a 5. Next up is Childress. Not with a 7, he ain't going to make it through. Needed a 6. Jackie Rogers with an 8 is not going to make it through. Last one's Adcock. Can he make it through? We might be going to the back group. Not with 11. How many cars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to the back group. First up with Snake Eyes is going to make it through is Ricky Rudd. Who's after that? Bobby Womack. Yep. Bobby make it through with a 6. Yes, he can. These guys in the back look like they're playing the smart game. Box cars for Buck Baker. He's not making it through. How about Harris? And with a 5, does he make it through? Farrell? He makes it through. How about DK in that 40 car? A 7. I don't think he's going to make it through. Yes, he does with a 7. Good job, DK. James Hilton in the 48 car. A 7. He makes it through with a 7. Dick Brooks needs a 5. Doesn't get it. Dick Brooks is involved in the wreck. Next up is Dick Skitlin. Not with an 11. He's not making it through. Lenny Pond in the 54 car. A 4, he's going to make it through. How about Janet Gutridge? She's going to make it through, not with an 11. 68 cars involved. Frank Warner, 7. I think he needs a 6. No, he needed an 8. He makes it through. Good job, Frank. Skip. Is he going to skip out of here and make it through the wreck? No, he's not. Skip's involved in a wreck. The Cisco Kid, he doesn't make it through. Can Ed Negron make it through with a 7? No. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Not with an 8. He's not going to make it through. Miller, see what he can do. Not with an 11. Last card, Dick May. See if he can make it through. With a 3, I think he can. Yes, he does. How many cars is involved in this melee? $16 cars. First up is Miller. Miller with a pit crew of an A. And we're in the middle, right? Yeah, so he needs a 9. Can Miller get his car fixed? A 10. Ain't that a shame? That is crazy. The 91 of Miller's out of the race. I thought for sure he'd get repaired. He will finish 36th. Next up is Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Needs a 5. And he doesn't get it with a 6. The 9 car of Elliott will finish 35th. Ed Negron in the 8 car. Can he make it through? No, not with an 11. He'll finish 34th. The Cisco Kid, Dave Cisco, in the 05. He doesn't make it through. He'll finish 33rd. Skip Manning with a 6. He doesn't make it through in the 92 car. How about Janet? She make it through? She does make it through. Janet Gutridge makes it through with that 68 car. Uses her cat-like reflexes. Dick Skillen, he doesn't make it through in the 78 car. He'll finish 31st. Dick Brooks and Junie Donlevy's 90 car. Can he make it through? No. The 90 of Brooks will finish 30th. Next up is Buck Baker. Buck can't make it through. In the 33 car, he'll finish 29th. How's it going, P-Jet? Yeah, another big wreck. Grant Adcox in the 41. Can he make it through? No, he can't. The 41 car will finish 28th. Next up is Jackie Rogers in the 60 car. He makes it through. Richard Childress in the 3 car. He makes it through. Gets that car fixed. How about Buddy Arrington? Can he get that car running? No, not with an 11. 67 will finish 27th. Buddy Arrington. Next up is Bruce Hill. No, 47 will finish 27th. Hill's out of the race. 52, Jimmy Smut Means. Can he get the car back on the track? No. 52 will finish 25th. Just reverse those numbers around. And last one's DW in the 88 car. Can he get that car back on the track? No. The 88 car will finish 24th. And we still got the problem that probably caused this melee. Let's see here. Who had the problem? The problem's AJ Foyt, our race leader, with a problem. Let's see what kind of problem it was. 55, an odd problem. 43, he's got a plug wire off. He'll drop to the back of the bottom group. He stalled out, causing everybody the accordion up. Everybody, since it was 2 cautions there, which will take us to turn 22, will just move up. And how about this for a surprise? Joe Mahalik on turn 19 gets the lead in that 61. Surprise leader here at Daytona. Leaves us with only 23 cars running here at Daytona. Not quite half the field taken out in that wreck. Here we go with turn number 22. We're past the halfway mark with that caution. We got a middle group of skill. Skill in the middle group. First up is Lenny Pond, trying to get out of that middle group. Not with a 4, he won't. Yeah, he will. 4-1-5. He gets Benny Parsons, goes from 17th up to 2nd. Nice job by Lenny. And we got Richard Petty with skill and a chip. King trying to get back up there in the top. 166 gets it without using this chip, goes from 9th up to 7th. King looking good. And that's it for skill. Turn 23. And it'll be a 5 car, I believe, with a duel. Yes, the 5 car. It'll be Dave Marcus going after Lenny Pond here. Dave gets him, gets a chip. See what happens to Lenny here. He needs a 6 to avoid being wrecked. Doesn't get it. Now it's the still in the middle here. He needs a 5 to stay in the race. Doesn't get it. Lenny Pond's going to be hunting Dave Marcus after the race. We got Sterling Marlin. Wasn't very happy with Buddy Baker. They're in the pits right now talking it out. And now Lenny Pond's not going to be very happy with Dave Marcus. That'll bring out a caution. So we'll be on to turn 25 here. Everybody moves up. Only 22 cars running now. Started this race off with 40 cars. Here we go, turn 25. Getting close to the end here. It'll be a middle group of star. How many stars is in the middle group? First up is Janet Guthridge. See if Janet can get herself up here in the top 10. Oh, triples. Janet's got a problem. This race is starting to take a toll on the equipment. Beating and banging. A 13, that's a multiple problem. She is out of the race. Janet will finish 22nd in that 68 car. Okay, who's got skill? Was it skill? No, it's star. Star is born. Harris. See if he can get out of this middle group. No, he keeps rolling them 6s. Matter of fact, Harris just blew up. Kaboom. He will finish 21st in that 82 car. Dropping like flies. And the last one that has a star is Johnny Rutherford. 2, 5, 6. And Richard has to use his chip. Hold him off. Now let's see who moves up here to the middle group. Be 2 of them. There's only 3 cars back there. First up is Rogers. Nope. Childress, no. And AJ. So all 3 of them failed. So we'll just move Rogers and Childress up, and that leaves AJ back here in 20th. Alrighty, on to turn 26 here. And it'll be a top group of skill. Who has skill? Richard's got skill. And it takes a, believe it or not, it only takes a 3 to get Joe Mahalik. Here comes Richard, man. A 4-4. So Richard gets the lead here at Daytona for the first time on turn 25. The King showing it way up there. Yarborough with a chance to get the King. It'll take a 6 to beat the King. A 2-1, nope. David with a shot at him. The 21 car. Wrong 6, though. Bobby Allison, 2 chances here. Oh, wait a second here. I think David gets 2 chances. Yes, he does. He's got a star there. It's another 6, wrong one again. This time it's Bobby Allison in that 2 car. 1-1 ain't happening, but he gets another shot at him. And 1-3 is not going to get him. And Dave Marcus doesn't have skill. So Richard holds on, and now we go to the pit stops here on 27. Be top group 4 and 6 switch. Let's grab some chips and see if anybody here in the top group can get some chips. First up is the King. See if he can get one. Nope, not with an 11. Dave Marcus. See if he can get a second one. No. How about Bobby? Yes, Bobby gets a chip. Can the Woods brothers come through this time for David? Yes, they can. How about Tommy Gale? Can he get a chip in that 64? No, he can't. I think he's a 6. A glare on there. Yeah. Mahalik, who just had the lead, can he get a chip? Yeah, no, he can't. He needed a 3, gets a 4. And Yarborough, not with a 10, he can't. See if anybody can beat Richard out of the pits here. Tommy Gale's unable to beat him out. Richard holds him off. We go to turn 36. 28, rather. Sorry about that. 28. And we got heat in the top group. Who's got the heat? Bobby Allison's got heat and a chip. So as long as he don't roll triples, he'll get the lead here from Richard. And 6-2, he'll need to use his chip. Bobby gets back up there with that number 2 car. Turn 28. And David doesn't have heat, so he'll stay there. Turn 29. And 12. 2 car in the middle here. Got Ricky Rudd and McDuffie. 50-50 chance. Get a chip and move up. Do they want to chance it? Getting late in the race. They're going to both go for it. Going after Gordon Rudd is. Doesn't get it. JD doesn't get it. Rudd needs a 5. Doesn't get it. Rudd will be out of the race. Causes a caution. Well, might be out of the race. And JD. See if Rudd can get his car fixed. It'll take a 3 and keep him going. Yep. Nope. So the 22 car finished 20th. And let's see here. Can JD get his car fixed? Not with box cars. He'll finish 19th, McDuffie will. Leaves with 18 cars on the track. And that caused a caution on turn 31 now. And it'll be a middle group of trouble in the middle group. Geez, you Pete. Cautions breed cautions. Here we go. Cecil Gordon. He makes it through. How about Rutherford? He doesn't make it through. Johnny's involved in the wreck. Womack. Can he make it through? Womack makes it through. How about DK? Nope, DK's involved in the wreck. How about Mr. Rogers? He makes it through. Richard Childress. He doesn't make it through. Frank Warner. Not with boxcars, he's not going to make it through. Dick May. With an 8, I don't think so. No, he needed a 6. James Hilton. A 9, that ain't going to get it done. He needed a 7. How about Benny? With a 9, that ain't going to get it done. Benny needed an 8. And AJ back here. He make it through. Not with an 11, he can't. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars involved in this melee. First up is Foyt needs a 3. Fix that car. Nope. Our pole setter will finish 18th. AJ Foyt. Benny Parsons. He will need a 5 to stay in the race. Can Benny stay in the race? Nope, he gets a 6. 72 car of Parsons is out of the race. He will finish 17th. James Hilton. Oh, needed a 3, gets a 4. 48 car finish 16th. Dick May. Not with a 10, he's not. He'll be 15th in the 25 car. Frank Warner. He needs a 4. Gets a 5. Darn. 79 car Warner will finish 14th. Richard Childress in the 3 car. Needs a 3. Doesn't get it. He'll finish 13th. DK needs a 3. Doesn't get it with a 5. I'm sorry, DK needed a 4. Darn, still didn't get it. 40 car of Ulrich is out of the race. Johnny Rutherford needs a 3. Doesn't get it with boxcars. 77 car will finish 11th. Only 10 cars still running here at Daytona. Sure. That takes us to turn 34. Got a top group. 2 problems in the top group. First problem will be Tommy Gale, the 64 car, will finish 10th. He blows up. And now the second car. Move everybody up here. Let's see here. 4, Gordon doesn't move up. 5, Womack doesn't move up. Nope, so it'll be Gordon that'll move up since all 3 of them failed. And now we got to find out. It's Dave Marcus now with the problem. What kind of problems Dave have? A 15. Cut tire causes a wreck. Roll on the trouble repair chart. And another caution. Geez, you Pete's. So it takes a 3 to keep David in the race. Doesn't get it. The 71 car will finish 9th. So now we're on to turn 36 after that caution. Sure. We only got one car in the middle group now. 8 cars still running. Here we go. Turn 36. It'll be a top group of smart. Any smart drivers? Cecil Gordon's smart. Takes 4, 5, or 6 to get him. 4, 4. Nope, he needed a 3, but he gets another shot at him. 4, 1. Nope. Yarborough going after him. A 1, 3. He holds him off. You got David, 2 smart and a chip. A 2, 4 gets him without using his chip. David's looking pretty good here. Gets him here on turn number 36. And that'll take us, because Richard doesn't have the smart quality, that'll take us to the pit stops. Here we go. Last pit stop, money stop of the race here. It'll be middle group. That's only Rogers. So let's see if Rogers can get a chip. Yes, he can. How about that? Jackie Rogers with the chip. 3 turns to go. 30 miles here at Daytona. There'll be no duel. So that's 1 turn down. Turn 39. Be a middle group of skill. Does he have the skill? No, Rogers doesn't have the skill. White flag, final lap here for the Firecracker 400. Can David hold him off? It'll be a top group. We'll have a problem, and it's smart. So first we'll do the problem since it's the last lap. See who has the problem here in the top group. And it is the car of Cecil Gordon. He has the problem. A 63. Unscheduled pit stop, roll for repair. So Cecil will finish 8th in that 24 car. And now it was smart quality. See who all smart that's left in the top group. Yarborough smart. Takes a 6 to beat David, plus he has that chip though. 3, 5. Nope. And that is it. Your winner is David Pearson in a Woods Brothers car. He survives this Wreckfest race and wins it. 21, David Pearson, 2 races in a row. He won last week and this week. Good job by David. He won last week up at Michigan. Finishing 2nd, the King, Richard Petty. Always great at Daytona. Number 2 car of Bobby Allison and that Roger Penske Mercury finishes 3rd. And how about this for a surprise 4th place finish? Joe Mahalik in that 61. Nice race by Mahalik. Kept himself up front out of all those wrecks. And our current points leader, Cale Yarborough, in that Junior Johnson number 11, will extend his points lead over Benny. Benny being caught up in that wreck. Truthfully, I don't know. Richard will be moving up pretty good. How about Bobby Womack finishing 6th? Not bad. And that 36 car finishing in the top 10. And Jackie Rogers, last car still running, finishes 7th. Nice race for that 60 car. I want to thank PJet and Tim. Tune in to Tim's channel and catch some Cleveland baseball games. He hasn't done any in a while, but tune into it. And I want to thank PJet for all of his help with YRL. We'll be getting him all that information come October 16th. If you guys want to join the league, leave your name, what race car number you want, your fast pit and escape numbers. They can't add up to more than 12 in the comment area. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for reminders, and on your way out of the racetrack here at Daytona, hit the like button. Until next time, y'all have a great evening. Take care.